Hello, ladies and germs. We are here. You may hear Jane's YouTube video in the background. I'm not sure if you will or not. No, she's just getting freshened up for the stream. I'm here. She will be ready in a moment, and we'll be playing some Outer Wilds. Woo! Yay! Woohoo! Huh? I am tired, but it is what it is. We're here. We got a show to do. Damn it. Oh, I see we have some fine folks in the chat here tonight with Star Phoenix, pristinely ungifted, Midday Moonlight, Caffeine System, Lightbee, and that's everyone who's commented. Hello. No, come back, Outer Wilds. I didn't mean to click out of you. I'm sorry. There we go. You have background noise again. Don't you worry. Caffeine says that she is cleaning and has the stream on in the background, but she's here. I appreciate the reassurance, Caffeine. We don't know what we would do without you. She came back in the midst of me suffering greatly in my Fire Emblem stream earlier, and I was like, Caffeine, thank God you're back. I need the emotional support. Because, you know, everyone else is good-naturedly like, oh, Tom, is this maddening yet? Oh, look out for those wyverns. Oh, no. And I'm slowly having my brain melt. And then Caffeine comes back, and she's just immediately like, holy fuck! What's happening here?
Poor child.
Star says, hi, Papaya All. Of course, of course. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. I hope you have had a fine day. Oh, shout outs to all the germs present, of course. Of course, for are we not all germs on this blessed day? I certainly feel that way. My allergies are starting to kick in with all of the grass trimming and stuff. And, you know, your boy with his, like, level 4 out of 5 allergy to freaking grass is just having a grand old time this spring, like every spring. Missing Tom suffering because of work. Well, there's 4 whole hours of suffering there for you, Star, all contained in one chapter of the goddamn Fell Xenologue of Fire Emblem Engage. Absolute madness. Like, holy crap. Literally fighting a fleet of flying units helmed up by not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 battleship-sized wyverns breathing corrupted miasma all over the place. It was a time. This first chapter of the Xenologue that I had to actually, like, let a couple characters die. Not that they die permanently, they come back at the end of the chapter in the Xenologue period, but, like, I could not get through with all my characters. I had to have sacrificial lambs to succeed. It was insane. It's been 60 degrees here and I'm thriving. That's around what it is here too, but, you know. My legs are free of the pant prisons. I can wear shorts to work. It's not the same as sitting there on stream. I mean, that's fair, Star. That's fair. I've had a great time not being cold or in cold weather anymore. Oh, I love me my cold weather, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, I suppose I can go ahead and take this starting soon off the screen. Ah, we're doing this again, of course, because I forgot to turn off the... there we go. I forgot to turn off the Switch readout again, as I always do. We are, once again, running Mr. Midday Moonlight. I believe Mr. Correct me if I'm wrong. Midday Moonlight's wonderful thumbnail. I don't believe there's been any new submissions, and if there have been, my apologies. It's been a little distracting the last week. But yeah, still a lovely thumbnail. Thank you so much. I love looking at it. It is magnifique. But we're going to take it off the screen because, there's a game there. I'm going to hit that resume expedition. And I'm going to fly... Oh, no, never mind. Jane's back. I was going to say I'm going to fly the spaceship around a little bit, but you're here. So... No, not yet. I get to fly the spaceship around, chat. Supposed to be getting up to the 70s later this week where I'm at. Yeah, it's probably going to be around the same here. Now I just need the pool and grills at the apartment clubhouse to open and I'll really be living. Oh, dude. With
Grills?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I guess you haven't seen the pictures that Caffeine posted of her, like, clubhouse area at her new place.
God, you have a clubhouse?
And think about it, Caffeine with all of her burger making skills, she's going to be out here wooing the crowds.
Oh my god.
Grilling like an absolute madwoman.
What?
Up we go. Oh, it's all coming back to me. It's like I never left. Zoom. Where you want to go, Jane? Ember Twin? Ash Twin?
I don't care.
The Stranger?
Anywhere. Literally anywhere.
Literally anywhere. Ember Twin it is. Zoom. Neutral. Understood, Midday. 71 here already. Yes, I mean, if it's 71 where you're at, then it'll probably be... Oh, God. I was forward thrusting for too long. Ah! Yeah, reverse thrust. Reverse thrust. Away from the sun. Away from the sun. Oh, dear God. Hey, there we go. Okay. It's fine. Everything is cool. Oh. So they should be grown like a villain? Of course. Boom diata. There we are. Would you like to attain your... Would you like to attain your seat? My darling?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What if you just played Outer Wilds tonight?
I mean, I could, but I know everything already, so...
Everything?
Well, yeah.
Everything?
I mean, everything that's of import, yes.
So you don't know everything.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's some things I don't know.
She's not going to cardboard on your people.
Yeah. She does that. Don't mind me, chat. Just gonna put this Avacyn Angel of Hope back on top of the pile where it belongs. Oh, God.
Well, hold on, I gotta go do one more thing.
There you go. Plan to draw in all the suitors with my grilling and Hawaiian shirts, Big Dad energy. Hell yeah. Take a cross-country trip for a cookout MBD. Hell yeah. Why would we not? Quickly, Tom. Backstab Jane. How would I do such a thing in Outer Wilds? We're literally immortal. Genshin patch update. Oh, is it time? Is it time indeed? I think I've just absent-mindedly wandered where you need to go. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Look at gonna wander out so you can find this for yourself. Wow, Avis, an angel of hope. Indeed, indeed. It's expecting me to have like 80 gigabytes of space available for its wide ass. As a big update. Jeez. Feed her the wrong information. Tell her that cacti are friends. I could do this thing. That's fair. Now what I will do is I will get out of her goddamn chair. For it is her goddamn chair today. Excuse me. I got it. Go ahead. Pop a squat. Get comfortable. I can always tell you showered because I walk into the bathroom and immediately I'm like swimming across the floor.
Well, we're not allowed to have towel because someone will pee on it.
Trixie. You've been called out.
Sure, it's talking about Trixie?
I mean, seeing as how I'm the one who's had to clean up her misbegotten messes many a time, yes, I would imagine so. Because it sure isn't me, so unless you're implying that you're the one pissing on the floor. Allison's 50 USD now? Yes, she is. Which is why I had her out, because I'm in the process of getting some cards set up to sell again, but I couldn't let her go. I love Avison so much as a mono white player. Trixie getting called out on this stream. Trixie peeing the toilet like a normal person. I mean, that's essentially what we've been saying to her. Oh, my dad is calling me.
Okie dokie.
One moment, I'll be back.
All right. All right, well. It's just you and me, chat. Resume. I think there's something I'm supposed to find in here. I don't really know. I'm just gonna keep walking. I don't know if he came from this way. If I'm just backtracking now. I have seen this, I think. Okay, we lost Coleus, he disappeared, the cave, bottom of the cave, blah, blah, blah. Disappeared, he's quantum. Okay. The northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone, we have no time to squander. Northern lakebed cave. Northern? North? This way. Aha. Yes, it is my channel now. I run this ship. Alright, so I need to go north. Now, I have a plan. And it is to go up. Or across, potentially. I might be able to cross here. Aha. Yes. Did it. Go! Oh boy. Oh. Alright. I'm guessing this is the northern lake bed cave. Okay, so there's... I think this thing is quantum. Right? Yes, okay. Wait a minute. I guess this is not the northern lake bed cave. Dry leaf, okay, the North Pole. Guess I must go further. Shuffle Tom's collection. Do you mean his cards? I could do that, but I actually don't know if he has these in any particular order. We can shuffle them anyway. It is done. At the North Pole. Yeah, tell me like 4 times it's at the North Pole. Okay. Eh. Quantum rocks in my way all the time. Blech. Alley-oop. Alright, so... North Pole. Now. 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 Wait a minute. Well, okay. Zoom? I can't zoom. Rotate view. That's... Oh, that's... Okay. That's all I can zoom in. So, the little world map up here now. Is this the North Pole or the South Pole? I can't tell. That I'm at right now, the red marker. Change all the branding as a fun prank. Yeah, let me just, I actually don't know how to navigate Tom's computer. Like, as soon as a computer has more than one monitor, I'm lost. I don't know how to do it. I'll just slap stickers of my skull face all over his computer. I'm gonna die. I have no oxygen. Ship! Ship! You have my O2. Right. We're breathing so heavily. Ah. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're dying. Oh. Alright. Round 2. Or round 9,457.
I return glorious and splendid.
He's back.
Hello, Katarina. You better have been nice to Jane while I was gone.
They were fine.
Fine. That's a paddle in chat, and I know some of you will like it, but I promise you won't when I'm done.
Oh my god.
So what's up?
I always get sweaty because I can't read chat at the same time as playing.
I just get sweaty. Oh no, don't worry, I'm here to read chat for you.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, my dad was just calling to follow up on like if I was still planning on coming up and all that type of stuff, so I was just talking a little about it.
Oh, okay.
So he was just checking in, being my pops. Congratulate me because it's like every time I look at the channel, you've got more views and your streams are doing good and your videos are doing good and like, oh my god, don't let anyone tell you to stop because you're doing great and you're going places and thanks, Dad.
Oh no.
Like, don't let anyone get in your way. Don't let anyone tell you to stop because you and Jane, you're going places.
Oh my god. Your dad is
The best.
the best.
Actually, the best. Yes. I'm glad that he thinks that we're going places, even though you've got the headset on backwards again.
You know? Something felt wrong.
Oh, something felt wrong. I mean, if it works, it works, but you're going to hear the wrong sounds coming out of the wrong sides, which is bound to screw you up at some point.
Really confusing. Ash twin. Ember twin.
Jade successfully used up all of her oxygen that last trip. Ah. We're very proud of her.
Really proud. Oh
Awesome.
no.
Indeed. Tom's dad trying to get him to the moon. Listen, again, I've talked plenty about my dad on the channel before, but like more than any other human being I've ever known, that man is a self-made man. Came from absolutely nothing and like owns a business and built a house and all that type of stuff. So if he believes in me, I know that I'm doing something right because he knows what it means to build something for yourself. He's great. Absolutely phenomenal human being. And I know he's not listening right now to be embarrassed because he's driving, so. Oh, boy. No, he's a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
So what were you trying to do on Ember Twin?
Find the lake bed, the northern lake bed.
Okay.
It told me in like 3 different messages in parentheses at the North Pole. So I was like, maybe I should go to the North Pole.
I mean, it seems like a reasonable assumption.
Why is Ember Twin so fast?
Very close to the sun. Very small rotational window.
Let me in.
So when you call and stream the conversation. I mean, I could. My dad's also one of those kinds of guys that, you know, he's worked in construction and paving all his life and everything, so he just comes out with crude, funny stuff all the time that might not be appropriate for stream. So, not that you guys would be able to hear him on the phone unless I set it up that way, but don't
Oh yeah.
go out of range of it. Back in. Jesus Christ.
Shit, I died.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my. Trying to take Tom to the moon, would that make him the ship? I mean, in a lot of allegories, yeah, Your parents would be the ship that carries you to the stars in a lot of ways, you know? Oh, God. Or at least that's the case with my dad, that's for sure. Excuse me. Positive dad stream, hell yeah. Clipping in progress, yes! Excellent. Days without workplace accidents, 0. Hey, and Completion is popping in to say, hi Tom, hi Jane, watching Doctor Who with the kiddo. Popped in to say hi, wishing you a good game and stream.
Very nice.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Nice, nice show. I haven't seen that show, actually.
You've seen a few episodes of it back in college with me. You know Moisturize Me.
I do know Moisturize Me.
It's like one of the only episodes you've seen, actually.
I think that is like the only episode I've seen. That was the day you guys were watching something with Doctor Who.
Yes, we were watching the 30th anniversary or 50th anniversary special.
Yeah.
And you slept from like 9 p.m. to 3 p.m. and we were trying to order food.
To like feed me.
Yeah, to like force you to come out of your room.
Find me first of all.
Yeah. Yeah, and you had literally been sleeping for like approaching 24 hours.
I don't know why I slept that long. I have no earthly idea because we weren't like drinking or anything the night before.
No. I didn't drink at that point. I don't think.
Really?
I don't think so. That was early on in Wayne. It was like only the second half of my second year in Wayne that you got me into the liquors.
Yeah, I'm a bad influence.
Matt Smith and Capaldi are goats. I'm definitely more of a, oh god.
Huh?
I'm trying to think of the names. I can never freaking remember the names anymore.
David Tennant.
David Tennant, thank you. That's one of the two. And prior to him, who is actually my favorite Doctor, he only had the one season because he didn't get along well with the producers. I remember all the facts. I can't remember the man's damn name. Eccleston. There we go. There we go. Christopher Eccleston. Phenomenal doctors. Excellent, excellent, excellent doctors. Yes, thank you. Thank you, chat. Chris Eccleston. Ninth Doctor, yep. I remembered all the factoids. I can just never remember his name. I don't know why. Yeah, Doctor Who, that was my shit growing up.
Oh boy.
You found a thing.
I did. I've seen it before, I think.
Have you? Have you seen this version of the thing?
I don't know. This version of it? I don't know.
Was he the bald doctor? He was Cat on a cell phone. He was.
Cat on a cell phone.
Cat on a cell phone. That is an excellent name, by the way. Excellent, excellent name.
There's a lake bed here. Is this the North Pole or the South Pole? I can't tell.
Well, if you look at your globe, you are on the blue side, which means it is the South Pole.
Okay.
So you want to just rotate a potato around the planet in a northerly fashion, following one of the lines, and you will reach the North Pole.
All right.
Very simple navigation.
Buckle up.
All I know about Doctor Who is that one season was basically entirely indoors. That sounds right, but it's not a piece of trivia I can, like...
I got it.
There you go, there you go. It's like forward thrust is required here.
I got it.
There's no time for caution, Cooper.
Got it.
But yeah, that sounds right, Baka, but I can't think of what season it would have been if it's one I would have seen. 10 and 11 were the best. Smith was good. Smith was good. Definitely was a bit too whimsical a lot of the time for me compared to Eccleston and we literally just said his name and I can't remember it. David Tennant, there we go. I liked some of the much more dramatic, serious tones they would take on while also being goofy. But Smith was good. He definitely had his moments, for sure. And some of the best episodes were Smith episodes, so... Thank you. My Who-Man hasn't figured out I can type yet.
Cute. All right. What is the deal?
Well, there's caves in the crater.
What?
Indeed.
Oh.
You can kind of see them if you look out over the lip to your right. You look down to the left, see that doorway over there?
Yeah.
That's one of the entrances.
But I was in there.
Well, there's stuff to find.
But I was in there already.
Well, there's stuff to find. Ended on Capaldi. Yeah, I never watched any Capaldi either. I watched like the end of Smith's stuff, and then like got too busy with college, and yeah. First time on the Ember Twin? No, we've been here many times, cat on a cell phone, but I've played the game before. This is Jane's like first playthrough of the game.
Yeah, we play
sporadically.
So I never remember where I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to do or...
Yeah, somewhere hereabouts in these caves there be things to find. You had an anime question for Jane. I did not see it.
Oh, an anime question.
Oh yeah, this is not what you want to do. You definitely want to be
Turning around.
caves in here.
Oof.
Oofus.
Oofus.
Oofus McGoofus.
Oof.
Aha! We have a friend.
Yes, I've seen
king
this
shard.
friend. Yes,
Yes, there's things to learn from him.
but like quantum fluctuations.
Indeed. There's a text rock behind him.
I know, I've read it.
What did it say?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe read it again.
Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. Well, he did, so. This rock is very familiar. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Not just any rock. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier.
So friendly, these Nomai.
Yeah. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? An update. Melleray, and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there.
So, there's other caves in... Oh, and he's gone.
He's gone. And he back? No, he's still gone.
So there's other caves in this lake bed that you need to explore, is the idea. Northern lake bed cave puzzle, always fun. Indeed, indeed. I'm excited to see Jane figure it out. Apparently David Tennant is coming back to be the 14th Doctor. I find that very hard to believe. That... I mean, I'm not the hugest Doctor Who fan in the world, so I don't know all the lore, but that seems like something that they wouldn't let happen. Oh, he's back.
He's back again. Can I get on top of him?
You're just kind of frowning gently.
Yeah.
What were you trying to achieve?
I don't know. Maybe if I didn't look at it, I looked up, it would teleport.
Ah, I see, I see.
It would take me wherever I needed to go.
Fair enough.
So in this cave system, I need to be in.
Well, there's other caves in the lake bed.
Oh.
And so that's what they're saying, the rock goes between them. So, like, if you go back out to the lake bed and find other caves, you'll find potentially the rock and maybe other musings about it. That might give you hints.
Musings about the rock.
Musing about rocks. That's
Musing
the Nomai way.
About the quantum rock.
Musing on quantum rocks, a Nomai story. He'll return for a few special episodes. Gotcha. From what I've heard, they borked the lore something hard. Yeah, and again, I don't even know the deep lore or anything. You are leaving the lake bed area. You want to be on the North Pole.
Well, I have 60 seconds of oxygen left, mister.
Hop up there to the middle where Turt's camp is.
Right.
Little lad, they have trees. And as we all know, like 3 trees is enough to generate oxygen to power your entire fuel system and oxygen system in what is otherwise an atmosphereless planet.
Yes. Chat's going off about Doctor Who.
Doctor Who is very popular. Very popular. Very well known.
I see.
Especially in nerdy circles, such as like people who might enjoy watching streams of someone play a space exploration game. There might be some overlap there. If you catch my drift. Spacey, timey-wimey, which comes from Doctor Who, by the way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. It does. You're right.
With
Timey-wimey.
quantum mechanics, which is definitely not how the Weeping Angels were inspired at all. There's definitely no overlap between Doctor Who and Outer Wilds in the slightest.
Oh my god. No freaking way.
Planets can be landed on without the ship. Indeed they can. There's all sorts of nonsense you can achieve in this here game. You can get to the different planets without the ships. Like, you can just rocket through space. See? More caves.
Ah, another cave. Sir?
Got buried again, and I'm getting back to kiddo time. I'll ask again next stream. No, incompletionist, I'm sorry. Ask in Discord, and then I can ask Jane, and she can get back to you with a response next time.
I want to know what it was.
Let me see if I can find it quick. Unless you just want to pause, and I can tab and scroll. Here we go. You try looking up Dear Maria's song with anime intros. Can't remember the year, but anime intros started following a specific formula after that year. Dear Maria perfectly, or syncs up to just about every anime intro.
What's that band?
I don't know.
What?
The band that did Dear Maria?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Not a clue. Let me find out. Dear Maria. All Time Low?
Yeah, All Time Low. Is it All Time Low?
There's Dear Maria, Count Me In is the first
that
song
one.
came
Is that
up.
the one? I don't know if you're still here.
I'm assuming. And how it apparently syncs up to like every anime intro.
That's like some... That's some...
Illuminati shit.
Yes. My brain wouldn't bring the word out. Conspiracy theory.
There you go. There you go.
No, I'll have to look that up then.
Yeah, I remember Incompletionist asking about it, and then I've like said I'd ask you about it, and then I'm me, and I forgot. So
Yeah. And they asked twice. How dare you?
well, it kept getting buried in chat.
Well, just freaking read chat faster.
Oh my god, I try, man. All right. Tommy calling us a bunch of nerds? No, I would never.
No.
Who would ever do such a thing? Hey, there's a rock.
A rock?
Oh, it's gone.
Fuck.
But there's a scroll thingy.
A rock?
Oh, there's a rock.
Fuck. A rock? A rock. Alright. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Melloray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Burr.
Burr. They have all these like nice names: Melloray, Coleus, and Burr.
Burr.
Burr sounds like he wrestles gators down in the swamp.
Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Melloray? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Anona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Can you tell me which lakebed cave, please?
Well, they said the northern lakebed cave, so I'm assuming the northernmost cave in the lakebed? If we can ascertain such a thing?
The northernmost cave in the lakebed.
Yeah. Jane discovers geology.
Rocks.
Takes up with Attack on Titan, My Hero, and a bunch more. Maybe One Piece, but never watched it. Okay, yeah, we'll have to look into it.
That's weird.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun internet rabbit hole to fall down. Don't you know, Tom's chat only attracts the chadliest of jocks. No nerds allowed. Yeah, we dish out free swirlies to nerds around here, didn't you know? Followed a very specific visual formula of highs and lows. It's a perfect sync. Anyway, I'm really off now. Dear Maria is not behind the green glass door.
Nice.
Excellent.
Goodbye.
Can you delve deeper into the crater? There might be more caves.
There's a cave. Was I in that cave before?
Yes.
How do you know that?
I'm pretty sure it's the one you just came out of.
Can I go down this way, you mean?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Am I gonna die?
I think so. Oh, I wonder... This might be a situation where it fills up.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, you know, I'm having a memory.
Is this cave the one I just came out of?
Yeah, one of the two.
How do you know?
Well, 'cause I think there's only two on this level, and you've been in them both. I'm having a vague memory. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe this is a time sensitive. You gotta book it here, get down to the bottom of the cave bed, and get into the cave scenario.
Don't waste any time here.
War Doctor counted in his regeneration number with 11 needed a new set to... Or it's why 11 needed a new set to regenerate. Yeah, I remember that, actually, yes. Doctor Siltime wrote as far as I know. BBC confirmed that Tennant will be 14th and Gatwa will be 15th. Okay. Gatwa being the first black actor to take the role. Things are pretty well to the Final Fantasy XIV fan anime intro too.
Fan anime intro.
Interesting, interesting. That, God, knowing the FF14 community, that's probably a pretty good fan project, depending on how involved it is.
Is there any, like, explanation for this phenomenon, or, like...
I guess... maybe there's just, like, a particularly catchy, like, series of highs and lows, like a completionist was saying, that they caught on to that also happens to be a well-known thing in the anime community, which is why... Or, like, the anime production community, you know?
I see.
Which is why anime intros are such fucking bangers all the time, because there's, like, a specific set of chords that, like, tap into the human psyche or something that they use, you know? Because that's the thing, right? Like, anime intros are all, like... Half the time the anime intro is the best part about the anime.
Seriously. It's gonna take me... No, wait, okay, we're good.
Moonlight. The game is in the name and vice versa.
Just tearing their hair out.
Sorry I'm late. Got back from the Mary O movie. Ah, how was it?
Who's that?
Canadian.
Oh, hello. Yes, how was it?
I've heard good things, but that it's just like a bit too fast-paced and just a little bit too much jokes jammed in per second, but... A para dropped into the cave to save time, yeah. So what if the ship goes into the sun? True. Yeah, just fucking yeet yourself in. You can just fly to the North Pole.
You know what?
Probably faster.
Where's the North Pole?
Well, fly, and you'll be more likely to find it than rotating in position. Go left. Yep, fly that way, up and over. So that's the South Pole, that's where that is. Don't land, keep going. Zoom. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's the smoke. The smoke is in the middle of the crater. Down! Dive! 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 down, 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 down.
Get
Drop
off.
yourself out of the ship. Oh, did you die? There you go. Turn around. Turn on your light. There you go. Turn all the way around. Turn right. There you go.
What would I do without you?
I figured I'd give you a little bit of extra guidance so you don't spend multiple loops trying to get here in time, you know? Because already the sand is happening. Go, 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 go! Spin. Keep spinning. Nope, turn back, around. There you go. Sometimes there's quantum stuff. Alright, leave. You gotta see which one is quantum and which one isn't.
Oh dear God.
Nope. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Forward to the. Oh, well, no.
Huh.
Boy.
I'm gonna get crushed to death again.
Oh, wait, left. Oh, I thought it was open. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
This is it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no!
Ah, God, no, 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 no!
Oh, boy.
Crash.
Oh, my God. Everyone's just popping off about Doctor Who, and then Canadian's like, Crush, no, that was wet! Yes, Donna Noble is the best companion. Let's get on here. Donna is the best.
Companion.
Yep.
Like a pet.
You know, depending on the doctor and depending on the emotional state, that might not be a particularly unapt descriptor.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. The doctor has complicated views of the people around him.
Huh. Where's the sun? 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 What? There it is.
He literally kept, like, half turning and then turning away again. No, sun! Oh, found it. It's like we're playing I'm on observation duty suddenly.
Yeah.
Like, sun is gone, report missing object, sun missing.
Missing object, report it now.
No sun, no sun. Definitely good while she lasted. Oh, absolutely. Donna was, wonderful.
I put on a pair of winter pajama pants.
That was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Why would you do this thing?
I don't know.
The windows are open.
Oh god. We're very laggy too, also. I didn't need to add that also on there.
Yeah, I've noticed the twins tend to catch a little bit of a hitch. Because I guess it, like, loads in the whole, like, sand mechanic. When you
Yeah.
approach them.
Phew. Down. Down.
Assistant, PA, pet, protege, idiot, conscience, career, or carer, emotional support human, various different things like that. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Dive!
Oh,
dive,
wrong way.
Dive! Church just sees you appear before... Oh, God. Ugh. Before turning at a 90-degree angle and rocketing your ship into the rocks below.
Oof. Alright. Flashlight. Turn around.
That way.
Whee! Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, find the path. There is a path.
Not here.
Left.
Okay.
Left again. No, left.
I'm making sure it's not
Right.
quantum.
Yeah, but I'm seeing the path.
Eh.
Left? Maybe? No? Maybe quantum? Maybe quantum?
It's not quantum. You fucked me up. Tom, you messed up.
Oh my god.
Tom, you messed me up. Tom, I knew where I was going. Tom, now I'm turned around. Tom, I don't know where I am. Oh god, the sand. Oh, no, it's here. Ah, ah. Tom? Tom?
Listen, man.
I don't want to hear it again. No! 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 Ah!
Oh, no.
I hate it.
Well. Like how literally, like, chat's barely even paying attention to Outer Wilds anymore. Everyone's just popping off
I'm
about
getting
Doctor Who.
crunched for you. And you're just talking about Doctor Who.
Like a watermelon in a hydraulic press. Accurate. Crunch, too. So, in that situation, Jane,
Yeah?
with mere moments left to live, would you stand and let it be over with faster, or would you lay down to buy yourself a few seconds more?
Oh my god! Realistically, I'd probably like lay down because my animal brain would kick in and be like, "Oh god, lay down! You won't die if you lay down. Lay down."
Fair. Yeah, that's a fair question.
How about you?
Probably just stand to get it over with, assuming again panic animal brain didn't kick in.
Yeah, panic animal brain would probably kick in.
I've been paying attention. I know you have, Star. I know you have. Some people have. I've already clipped Jane getting crushed to death by sand.
Oh god, no.
You are background noise, says Moonlight. Joke in brackets.
I must be the center of attention, or I will wither and die.
Well, to buy yourself extra time, that left-hand side there, where there's a big chunk missing out of the planet, is where the crater is. So you can just go right there.
I said left-hand side?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say maybe try flying towards the left
I don't-
instead of straight into the planet. There you go.
Okay.
Save you a little bit of time instead of navigating all the way around.
Let me in. Stop catching me. Ah.
Don't know how many times how many times I died. First few times lay down. After that, remove oxygen. Die unconscious first. You know, I mean. Fair.
You know what? Actually, yeah.
Honestly, if you're gonna get stuck anyway, just rip the air hose out.
I'd rather suffocate than get crushed to death.
Kind of want my final moments to be animalistic panic. Gotta get one last adrenaline hit before I go. Hell yeah.
Not quantum.
Oh my god.
Not quantum. Not quantum. Oh.
Crack there.
Where?
In the wall to your left. Oh. 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 Aha! Through the sand. Upsy doozy. Hey, we got there.
Did it.
Upsy doozy. Hope you knocked into the sand flow. Or it will carry you back down.
Will it?
I believe so. I mean, it certainly is a sand waterfall, and there certainly are stepping stones. Desperately trying to hang on to cleaning momentum and flaying my way around my room, so I think it's probably time to just chill for a bit, though. Yeah, I mean, breaks are important, caffeine.
Uh-oh.
Hurry. That way.
Huh.
Aha!
Ah!
It begins. Made it. Eat shit, sand. Sometimes you gotta get a more full potato on.
Ooh.
Oh. Aha!
Ah!
Oh. They became stalagmite. Aha! Rock.
Rock! Rock.
Read.
Read.
Read. Plant. Read.
Reading. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. Leave me alone. He's been missing for 2 days now. You're strange, wandering walk friend.
Oh my god.
See
We're not on Hollow again.
No, Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks and at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Oh. What is? What? Ah! Ah! No. No.
Yep. Well, you have to learn. You're here to learn.
No, I don't want to do that. No.
Yep. Yep, it's unfortunate, but look, there's your rock friend.
Yeah, it's great.
Time to take him for a ride. And now you have moved.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Do it again, do it again. You're back. Do it again, do it again. Oh, wait, turn around. There's a scroll thingy, a scroll wall. Yeah, have you read this one? Maybe you have.
I think I have.
Okay.
I don't know if I've been here before.
Disembark, maybe.
But will I lose the rock?
I mean, you should be able to bring it back by flicking your light on and off again. Aha!
Oh, it's Coleus. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching.
Oh, God.
The Wandering Rock has returned! Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself...
Morning.
Joseph Anaya has subscribed.
Hello!
Welcome, Joseph. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you. Hope you're enjoying the content.
I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melaray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act on it as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with the quantum object and they can move together.
So you can make yourself quantum by not seeing.
Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He also has promised me he'll never vanish again. But if he does, learn something useful from it. Even if he does learn something useful from it, yeah.
She was worried about him.
Aww.
Yeah, so there you learned your third rule.
Why did they stand up?
Great question, isn't it? Perhaps for a brief moment, those bones became quantum and remembered a time in their lives when they were alive and not dead. Who knows? It's hard to say with quantum mechanics.
That's horrible.
Yep. Also, those bodies being there would imply that, like, maybe Coleus and her research team were, like, here studying this quantumness when the ghost matter happened.
Right.
So,
Messed up.
Yep.
Messed up.
Couldn't you just close your eyes? Yes, in reality terms, but not in gameplay terms. We don't have a close eyes button. Unlike, say...
That's what I was thinking. Can you just close your eyes?
You literally could, yeah. Unlike something like SCP Foundation.
Don't like that. Don't like it.
That one lost his head.
Oh, dear God. Alright, well, I guess that's the new rule.
Indeed, you got your third rule.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
This game is brilliant.
Oh, yeah. And now, you have the 3 rules that you need to return to the quantum moon and figure out its secrets.
So I have that one, where you don't observe it. Close your eyes.
Yep, and you can entangle yourself to teleport around.
And then one where you take a picture of it.
And it continues to exist.
Mm-hmm. And then I forget what the other one is.
The other one was like the 6th location can only be accessed like on the North Pole or something like that. We were kind of reading it in a rush. It should be in your logs. I don't know how you got the ship launched here, honestly. I don't know what other like side it was latched onto. Parthians lack voluntary eyelids. You know, that would be an interesting idea, actually. Doing a little beheaded dance. Oh, you blink on waking. That's true. Ludwig has a great point there. That's very true. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I've really, really, really done a bad thing. No. Stop it.
Fuel tank is on top. Oh, and the upper hull as well. Ah, that seemed bad. Just squirting fuel juice all over the place. No big deal, it's fine.
Yeah.
In fact, if you blink on waking, sometimes the quantum moon appears and disappears between blinks. I've seen that before. It's incredible attention to detail. Hey, Matthew Snyder is here. Hello! Hello, Matthew Snyder.
Hello.
Good to see you as always, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Are we going to perhaps see the 6th location tonight? Possibly. Jane knows the quantum rules. If she can find the quantum moon again, she might be able to make it happen.
Alright, quantum moon. May as well restart the loop.
Yeah, give yourself more time.
Yeah. I am warm. Very hot.
I mean, you want to change into not winter
pants? I'll be back.
All right, I'll chill with you guys, but Jane will take a short break, get a little bit more comfortable so she's not sweating, and we'll continue. So in the meantime, chat, let me tell you about this run a loop hero that I was doing prior to the stream. I was going back, and I know I beat the game, right? And I could totally just check my Let's Play to see which character I beat the final level with, but I can't remember, and I'm too stubborn to go and look. So my new goal is to beat the final level with all 3 character types, just to say that I've done it, you know? Max out upgrades, all that type of fun stuff. And let me tell you, I know there's been a couple updates to the game, all that type of stuff. I know it pretty well. I still get my ass bodied by the Priestess Cleric boss, the second boss, like 70% of the time. I can just never beat her. She just seems so impossibly strong. Like, she gets the mirrors back so fast, and then her angelic guardian friends come in and just whoop your ass every time they swing at you with an attack. It's like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's so brutal. Ugh. It's such a shame. Jane has returned with her ice cream.
Yeah.
Chat, I found gluten-free, dairy-free mint chocolate chip ice cream for Jane. And it's actually really good.
It was actually really good.
Like, I don't like it more than regular ice cream, but it's pretty damn good. So I was very proud of myself for tracking that down for her.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. When do you think you'll do your next Cult of the Lamb episode? I'd like to do it soon. I've been thinking about it. It's just been so rough because it's like there's just been so much stuff back to back to back. Like all the stuff with Tactics Ogre, Fire Emblem Engage came out, the Fells Analog, all the DLC stuff came out. Now Advance Wars is out in like 10 days. There's still stuff to do for Tactics Ogre and Fire Emblem. But I do want to do it soon. That and Frog Fractions are the two things that I want to get back to. Well, Frog Fractions I want to do at all, but yeah, Frog Fractions and Cult of the Lamb, definitely. Because Cult of the Lamb we have to beat. Frog Fractions we have to experience. And we're talking about Loop Hero Star. Sounds disturbing. Yeah, right?
What, the ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually great.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Sounds disturbing. Keto ice cream with more steps? Maybe.
Trixie's on the move.
She is. She smells ice cream. Trixie, you probably wouldn't like this ice cream. Maybe you would. I don't know. Oh my god. I will remove you. I know you crave the ice cream as much as you crave violence, but...
Very cute.
Iconoclast. Yeah. Games like that you guys want me to play, I want to make sure that I have enough time to properly, like, dedicate myself to, especially if I wind up enjoying it. So we need a little bit of a lull here, but they are on the list. Damn games keep coming out while they never stop. Seriously. Oh. Then they're gonna announce the Fire Emblem 4 remake, and I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. You can put it there if you need to put it down, or like there. I'll remove her. Trixie, you're causing your mother agita. She just wants to enjoy her ice cream in peace. So you're being removed once again. Come with me, little child. Oh. Hello. Hi. This isn't so bad, is it?
Oh.
Hope she's wriggling. Hi.
Trying to free herself.
She's trying to decide if she's happy or not. There she goes.
She wants ice cream.
She wants ice cream and nothing else. Lunatic Conquest. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Trying to beat Rise of 3 still, but they decided to make it the Elden Ring of Rise of game, so it's so much bigger than the first two. Of course, because Elden Ring came out and they're like, oh, well, I mean, we can do that, right? Father, I require sustenance. I am but skin and bones. Why do you deprive me of such? I am but a shell of my former self.
It's definitely her.
Your cruelty is unimaginable.
Definitely.
100%, honestly.
Sometimes I imagine her as Ika has cheeseburger. Sometimes I imagine her as sad Victorian child.
She's definitely sad Victorian child more than cheeseburger, for sure. At least pause if you're going to shovel more ice cream into your mouth.
I don't want it to melt.
Well, have what you're going to have and then I'll put it away. Falling into the pattern of mostly playing older stuff, I have a massive catalog of indies I picked up on Steam for rarely over $10. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel that. If I didn't have the channel, I would definitely do more of that myself. But, like, it's just hard to find the time. That said, I have been playing a bunch of Phoenix Point again recently since I never actually finished it. And I'm loving it.
Speaking of Phoenix Point.
What about it?
How do y'all feel about crabs?
And the eventual,
I'm hijacking our conversation.
The eventual carcination of humanity. Trixie. She tried to be real sneaky. But yeah, oh my god. Phoenix Point. Especially with the updates that they've made, like a lot of the new DLC stuff that I have. Oh, it's so good. It's so good! I like it more than XCOM. I really do. Been enjoying the Xeno chapters, right? I have been. It's an interesting challenge. There's definitely some bullshit afoot. But I'm definitely enjoying it. I just am glad that it's not the base game. Glad to see my influence, by which I mean Tumblr quotes are sticking. Of course, Matthew, of course. Crabs are delicious. I wouldn't go that far.
I think crabs are delicious.
Not a huge seafood guy over here.
No?
I mean, you know this.
Have you ever had crab legs?
Yeah, we had them in college, remember?
We did?
Yeah, we cracked them. We cracked those suckers open ourselves. Remember, we had a whole ton of them that your roommate had.
My roommate?
Yeah, that summer when you were rooming with the,
Oh, yeah. She was like, here's some crab legs. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I can't remember the term. What were those people?
RAs?
Yes, RA, there we go. Yeah, when you were rooming with the RA.
Yeah.
Saw you on Phoenix Point last night. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I've been very much enjoying it. Return to Crab. You totally enjoy Lunatic Conquest. Mm-hmm. Completely manageable. How is not Marnie in the Xenologue? I actually like her a lot. We haven't had that much time with her because we only just finished the chapter that you got her in. But I like her quotes. I like her personality. I like her color scheme. I like her a lot more as a character. I can't wait to actually have her to use in the full game. Don't like seafood generally, but for some reason sushi is an exception. Not a big sushi guy. Not a big sushi guy. Which you'd think I would love it because I like pretty much everything that goes into sushi typically, but nope. Crabs are just larger spiders that live in water.
Pretty much. Let me eat their legs.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, I like shrimp sometimes. I like salmon a lot. I like a good baked cod, like a fish and chips type thing.
That's it.
That's about it.
I love seafood. I love scallops. My favorite.
I've never had scallops. I need to have good scallops.
So good. If you don't like textures, you might not like scallops.
Yeah.
See,
maybe.
I love scallops for the texture, so it might freak you out.
Fair. Yeah, texture. I've got issues with texture when it comes to eating. I hope you all are enjoying our discussion of seafood while Jane eats her ice cream.
I'm sorry, I just really need this right now.
Oh my god.
Please let me eat my ice cream.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, we'll get back to the game soon.
Oh no. Do you feel guilted, chat? I feel guilted. And she does it intentionally. Don't let her fool you. Fresh crab is delicious. Everything else is have to be staring at it when the life leaves its beady, lifeless eyes. Fair enough. Let Jane enjoy her ice cream, you monster.
Don't talk about it. I'll be done when I'm done.
God. The world revolves around Jane, don't you know? Oh, God. Recently learned daddy longlegs are not spiders or even arachnids. They're crustaceans.
What?
As in what crabs are. Really? Interesting. That's... Huh. I guess I can see it, but like... Man, I want to know the evolutionary backstory of that one.
Me too.
Wrap scallops in a strip of bacon and make kebabs with them. Would you like grill it then? That sounds like it could be pretty good.
Scallops?
Mm-hmm. Grilled scallops wrapped in bacon.
No, tainted.
Tainted? Oh my. Jane vetoes this idea, and as we all know, the world revolves around Jane.
It does. I don't know what I was going to say.
Very good.
I think I'm getting worried because I'm getting to the bottom of this cup.
Well, stop eating it so you'll have some for later.
So good, though.
Well, yeah, and you can enjoy more of it tomorrow. Jeez.
Okay, fine.
All right, I'm putting the ice cream away. We're moving on.
Okay. I like my bacon separate from my scallops. I like them both, but not together. Like I will literally eat a scallop on the same plate as a piece of bacon, but if you wrap the bacon around the scallop, then it's heresy.
Didn't realize Jane had such strong feelings about this.
Yes.
If you'd like an alternative to a poke bowl, you can cube the fish, use your choice of sauce, and pan fry. Would our salmon bowls be considered poke bowls?
Yeah, like a form, because it's
Okay.
it's salmon, rice,
Like avocado, peppers,
and like a
like a creamy, spicy
yeah.
sauce.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, interesting. I was gonna say I've never had a poke bowl, but one of Jane and I's staple meals, it turns out, is a poke bowl. Fair enough.
I had a poke bowl once, like an actual poke bowl, and I was not a fan.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
And I love sushi, so I don't know what that was about.
Friggin' good eating is what those kebabs are. Said like.
Is that the Quantum Moon?
I believe it is. Yes.
All right, so I gotta take a picture of it.
Yes.
So
Scout launcher with RB.
Scout launcher RB.
And then launch and take a snapshot. There you go.
Do I have it?
You should have, yeah.
Okay. It has no name. It is nameless.
It is nameless.
Bye, Scout.
Whee! This rice is a filler, went great with my ground beef. Oh yeah, Jane and I wouldn't survive without rice. We eat a
Nah.
lot of rice.
A lot of rice. Lots of rice.
Next thing you'll say, you don't like bacon covered in chocolate.
Ew.
Alright. Very perceived.
I've actually never had it, so I can't say ew.
Fair enough. I don't think I really have either. What is birria caffeine? You talked about this a couple times, but I don't know what that means. Rice bowls constantly. Hell yeah, light. Right there with you, brother. You go.
Yes.
You just drop right into that bad boy.
This is new.
It is new. Interesting, innit?
Yeah. Oh.
Ah!
What?
You happened to
The
land
fuck?
right on a friend.
I don't like that. What the f- Huh. That's creepy.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
I hate it. Ugh.
Bacon fried rice. Ooh, that sounds nice, Star. Birria is a Mexican beef stew. Ooh, if you have a recipe of some kind, caffeine. If you're just whipping it up and like don't want to write it down or whatever, I totally understand. Don't put yourself to the effort. If you have a convenient one, I would love to see it and make it myself. Star's like, okay. Oh, you do have a recipe. Look at that. She said, aha, dead.
Aha.
Did Jane just murder someone? No, no, they were dead. Go to the 6th location.
So I'm not at the 6th location right now.
Correct. But you can
South Pole.
you would access it with the tower.
I would?
Yes. Oh,
Fuck,
the
it's
tower
gone.
became a ship.
Why is it a ship? Gone now.
Gotta find that tower.
Damn it.
I gotta find that tower. Imagine if it followed you around while you weren't looking at it. That would be phenomenal. I wish, man.
Tower. Tower.
If you just do gentle circles as you... Oh, there it is.
Huh.
On your right. It's probably gone now. Just spin around. It'll show up eventually. Honestly. Keep going. There it is.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm in a tower, so you cannot go away. Wait a minute. I remember how to do this. Yeah, I remember how to do this, yep. I got it. I got it.
Yes.
I got it.
Looky here. Your locale has changed.
Nope. The other place I was at was... It looked almost no Mayan.
Okay.
Okay.
Baka says, opinion time. Do you think the kingdoms would go to war over an object that grants infinite water? Absolutely.
Yes.
Anything that generates an infinite resource that's at all valuable, let alone something as important as water, that would be absolutely worth going to war over. An infinite amount of any resource like that is incalculably worthwhile.
I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. What are you?
It's a jelly.
Huh. Why are you here?
What do the Brambly voice
that blood?
remind you of? Does appear to be.
What?
It could also just be dirt or something.
Just dirt. What'd you say?
The Brambly guys. What does this make you think of?
Bramble, dark bramble?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna go back in.
Okay. Before you zoop away,
Uh-huh.
look at the thing on the wall. No, in the tower.
Ah.
On your right.
Huh? Ah. Oh. Okay.
So, what is this telling you? What is the implication here?
So, this is... Wait. That's Timber Hearth.
Yep.
That is... This is... Giant's Deep.
Yep.
That's the eye.
Yep.
Oh my god. Is it gonna take me to the eye?
Only one way to find out.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
The sixth location. That went
Blows
unnamed.
popsicle stand.
There's 6 locations on here. We recognize these 5 planets, and then...
Holy crap. Okay. Oh god.
Can I give you a hint that's going to make your life easier?
No.
Like, it's just a mechanical thing.
Okay.
If you turn the light off, and turn your flashlight on, you can just make it move by flicking your flashlight on and off,
What?
and dragging the thing up and down.
Oh my god. I'm so
Also,
dumb.
look at where you are.
Yeah, I made it.
Ooh, too bad, so sad.
Huh?
Remember the rule of the 6th location, Jane?
No.
Well, look at the wall and turn on the light so you can actually see the writing. The rule of the 6th location. The rule of the 6th location was that you can only access the 6th location when the tower is on the North Pole.
What? Okay. Alright. Okay, we gotta go back to the quantum moon.
Hmm?
What? We gotta go back to the quantum moon.
We're on the quantum.
We're on the quantum moon.
We haven't left.
I'm so confused. How? How can I be on the quantum moon?
I mean, you landed on the quantum moon.
Yes.
You never left the quantum moon. Why would you be anywhere other than the quantum moon?
The buffoon is flummoxed.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that you're still on the quantum moon.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe because it doesn't.
Well, if I'm telling you that you're still on the quantum moon, I'm not lying to you, because I wouldn't lie to you in this circumstance.
No.
What does that infer then? Or what can you infer from that? What does that imply? If this is the quantum moon, no matter what.
Oh, that the moon is orbiting whatever planet it's saying we're at.
Correct.
I'm stupid.
And the landscape would then seem to change to match whatever planet you're orbiting.
Okay. Okay.
So you're still on the quantum moon.
Okay.
It's just a fickle mistress and takes on the appearance of wherever you happen to be orbiting at the time.
So it doesn't matter, like, where I am.
Potentially. That's the question. The question becomes, how do you get the tower? Like, how can you access the 6th location from the North Pole? Like, you have to try to get to the North Pole, would be the presumed answer. The quantum moon can go through the green glass door, that's true. Tom's taking a tone similar to when he says the green glass door, and it's starting to irritate me. It's the shit-eating grin, isn't it? You can hear it.
Oh my god.
I like the Timber Hearth version of the location. It's very cool with the spooky trees. You turned the headset off, didn't you?
But no, I can still hear sound. It just beeped at me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I don't know how to do that.
Well, I mean, you try getting to the North Pole. Oh, goodbye. That was a mistake.
What?
Where's your ship? Oh, it's on Brittle Hollow, apparently. Oh, no.
Pain.
Oh, shit. Clip that wall. Goodbye, moon. That was a mistake. Zolp. Star screaming with a green glass door. Oh, shit. Oh, I love these streams so much.
I'm so hot.
Oh,
It's so warm in here. Why is it so freaking hot? I hate summer.
Yeah, well, spring, but
Whatever.
You know, second
Close
floor
enough.
apartment.
Yeah.
2 smoking hot people doing a stream. Lots of electronics
Two?
running.
Too hot. Too hot.
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
I guess you could say that Jane blasted off again.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
it works. She could be Jesse, I could be James, Trixie could be Meow.
Yeah.
It would work.
It worked.
Jane's nowhere near, like, sassily violent enough to be Jesse, and I'm nowhere near flamboyant enough to be James, but, like...
Sassily violent.
And Trixie's nowhere near sentient and money obsessed enough to be Meow. But I mean, we can make it work. Oh my god.
Oh my god, where the fuck is this moon?
Jane's gonna build a personal grudge against this moon like she's in the Crucible in Destiny and someone just killed her for the 8th time with a hand cannon.
It's a sliding shotgun to the face.
Yep, the sliding shotgun to the face will also do it. It'll be Hunter, they'll follow it up with a teabag, and you'll just be so full of righteous wrath.
Is that it?
You have to get closer, I can't tell from here. I think it's there around Timber Hearth, yeah, because there's the Addle Rock and then there's something else next to it, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, nice. Prepare for trouble. Where did the moon go? Critical system error in Jane.exe. Make it make sense.dll is not found.
That's the Addle Rock.
I thought it was around. I thought we saw the Addle Rock and then also Quantum Moon. maybe I was fooled by a meteor from the lava moon. I mean, I guess you could just go next to any particular body and just do potato potatoes until it shows up, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Kind of like the tower.
Yeah.
Has Jane had a face reveal yet, or ever? I respect if she's not comfortable with that. Not on the channel, no. Jane does do cosplay photos and stuff, though. Jane and I both.
Yeah. I thought I was in one of your videos briefly.
Were you?
I went to your birthday place.
Oh, right. You're. Did you actually show up on camera then for that birthday vlog?
I don't know.
I know you were yelling hellos from the the bathroom.
The bathroom.
The combination bedroom and bathroom. The bathroom, but I don't remember you showing up on cam.
I don't know.
But no, Jane and I have posted like pictures of our cosplay and stuff before.
Yes.
Oh no, Star corroborates. We caught a glimpse of her around the corner of one of Tom's videos.
Oh boy.
Well, there you go.
Are you cryptid?
Until we see her, she'll remain in a quantum state of being and non-being. Schrodinger's Jane. Did you take a picture? Quick tap. There. She was in the video for a moment, did a whole song and dance, showed us her speedrun of Metroid Fusion at the West. Excellent. Very good. Oh boy.
Land. What's wrong with you? Just land.
Ship's drunk.
Shit.
Just bail out. You don't need it anyway.
Yeah. I feel like I fly the ship like Rick.
I mean, when you have the interminable satisfaction of knowing that you literally cannot die until you solve this, why not just drunkenly blast around the solar system at high speeds? Oh, man.
Alright, the North Pole.
To the north, to the north.
Everything you own in a box to the north.
Well, we appear to be near the North Pole. There's brambles in our way.
That's annoying.
It is, it is.
Ugh.
Oh, hello, tower. Goodbye, tower.
Fuck.
Hello, tower.
Aha. Is this North Pole enough?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. If it's not, at the very least, you can use the tower to, like, change locations and see if different locations can get you where you need to go, you know? At the end of the day, just quantumly teleport around until you figure out where you're going.
Yeah. Aha.
Oh, well, that one probably won't work. Maybe you can try. Definitely try. Might be enough. Nope. That is a wall.
Okay, so it's not where I need to be.
It's not, but I'm trying. I mean, I don't even really remember that well myself. Definitely, like, I would check all the different locations to see if you can, like, get where you need to go. You'd probably take a picture of the tower so it doesn't zoop away on you while you're exploring.
Right?
It
That'll
can't
work, right?
Yeah, it can't be quantum anymore, as long as you don't put the thingy away. Okay, so is there an access point to the North Pole somewhere? I fly the ship like Rick. Drunk? Drunk right now? Oh, well.
God.
Wait, no. It's still there. Because you have your picture of it. Ha ha! Take that, quantum mechanics! Yeah, so jumping up out of the planet, not generally advised.
It's so small.
It is so small. Does Jane wish to enter the box? What exactly is stopping the quantum moon from disappearing every time you blink? Well, the idea kind of being that blinking is, I guess, something that the Nomai, or not the Nomai, the Harthians have extreme control over, which is why we never actually blink here. And now that we have a picture of the location, it can't go anywhere. We've locked it into place. But yeah, like if we do blink, like for example, when you blink when you first wake up, if the quantum moon is floating around Timberhearth, you'll blink, you'll like see it, and then when you open your eyes again, it'll be gone. Eyelid hooks, winking. Yeah, just blink one eye at a time. Easy.
Like a fish.
Always keeping an eye out for predators.
Yes.
Always keeping an eye out for quantum bodies. Nope, you're back on the South Pole again.
How?
Methinks this may not be the proper location to attempt to enter the North Pole from.
Yeah, but where's my tower?
Well, good question, isn't it? I mean, you have a picture of it, so ostensibly it should still be near the North Pole. Because it shouldn't be able to move. Just get as close as you can and wander around until you find it, I guess. Nope, don't go up. Do not.
I keep wanting to go up.
No, no up.
I keep wanting to go
no,
up.
up.
I want to up.
Up!
Up! Ah.
Don't blink, Doctor Who reference? Maybe. You might have to rediscover the tower. You might have to let it go. It definitely doesn't seem like this is the Brittle Hollow version is working for you. Tower, where are you? Tower? Hello? Oh, hello.
Ah.
Okay. So we tried Brittle Hollow and Dark Bramble versions. That'll work. Timberhearth. There you go. You're getting the patterns down. You know what's up.
Get in there.
In essence, the moon is quantum locked when you can see it. Correct. And that's one of the rules, is like an image of a quantum object and the quantum object. These are one and the same. North Pole time, if we can try to get there.
Water.
Water.
That's the North Pole?
Nope, 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 down. Keep being in very limited locations that don't let us get closer to the North Pole. Which means we must try other locations. Jane noises. Giant Seep, that's worth a shot.
Ick. Don't like the water.
That's fine. There's nothing scary on Giant Steep anyway. Other than tornadoes, but like there's tornadoes.
No sharks. Stop it. That's horrible. It's a big tornado.
It is a big tornado.
You can't go in the tornado.
We are pretty damn close to the North Pole, though. Yeah. The only other one that we haven't tried then would be Ember Twin, unless this is close enough. We can try to get the tower here. You just put your scout away. Tower. Probably not gonna be close enough. We try, but we're pretty not on North Pole right now. We're near it, but
I don't think we'll be able to do it.
hey, try it. I mean, unless you want to check Ember Twin while we're here.
I feel like that's gonna be a big no.
Well, check this out then while we're here.
Okay.
Tom, Obi-Wan voice, Jane, animal growl. All right, North Pole. Oh,
Bro.
North Pole.
North Pole.
All right, we need a tower. Ooh, look at this slow-mo sand.
Weird.
Oh, hello.
It is here.
Oh boy, oh
We're
boy, oh
going
boy.
to the eye. We're going to do it.
Once it's solved, I'll tell you the trick to solve the moon faster. Sounds good. Come on. There we go. No wall.
This is weird. Can I take a picture?
Santa! North Pole.
North Pole. Ooh, it's like marbly.
It is, it is.
Hungry.
Cursed blueberry.
Yes. Okay, so I don't have my ship.
No. No, we do not.
What is that?
Good question.
Oh God. Ah! Oh my God, what? What?
It's Solinum! We know Solinum!
You gotta be shitting me right now. You didn't talk? What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Talk to her again.
You've got magic wands?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we can insert Quantum Moonstone and a U-Stone.
Me?
She's doing something. That's how they make their writing.
What?
With their magic sticks.
Yo!
She's talking to you.
Oh my God! Ah! Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end.
So each of these stones is a combination that gives you text, including, like, she's like, oh, after you ask your questions. I think even if you swap the moon and you ones, I think it gives different results.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. She actually put one on the ground yet. And note how we definitely saw her body elsewhere. Oh no, it's the same thing. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Okay.
But, like, we definitely saw her body elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's literally a Schrodinger's cat situation.
That's really fucking bizarre.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes its appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changed in its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me more.
Try, you and the eye. And remember, that whatever applies to the moon applies to Solanum now as well, because she's, like, entangled with it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that would imply that that's why she can be alive and dead at the same time.
Wow.
Because she's just quantum. She doesn't exist in any particular form until she's consciously observed.
What? Many of my clan believe the eye called us to us for a particular purpose, but when I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Enter the eye, you become God. I mean, that seems to be an implication, Star. If the eye represents extreme changeability and all this stuff only becomes locked in when a conscious observer observes it even, that seems like one possibility.
Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be?
I mean, that's kind of what people are asking right now. Would you like me to turn that around for you?
Am I on a timer here?
Yes.
Okay.
Midday says, the eye is far outside the range of the ghost matter, so only the version of her at the 6th location could have survived. Right. So the ghost matter swept over everything, and the nature of being quantum is she exists in all the 6 different places at once, right? Because she's quantumly entangled. So the 5 versions of her that exist on the 5 different versions of the quantum moon that exist in your solar system would all have been killed. But there's one version of her that was outside the range of it. So she is literally alive and dead simultaneously, and only gets locked in when her body is being observed. Her body or herself.
I'm not not smart enough to
Ponder it through. Ponder it through.
So what, she came to the moon.
Right. Because she came, they come here on their pilgrimage. That's part of their learning the 3 rules and everything, is they go on a pilgrimage to the quantum moon.
Okay, right. So she's on the moon.
But she, in 5 versions of herself, was killed by the ghost matter because the quantum moon still existed in the solar system when the ghost matter spread across it, and it spread across it in the blink of an eye. So it hit all 5 at once. But because the eye of the universe, and when the quantum moon is rotating around it, the quantum moon exists far enough away that it wasn't affected by the ghost matter. So that version of her managed to survive. And now it's just existed in this quantumly unstable state for centuries. But because she's quantum, she doesn't know the passage of time. She only consciously exists right now because we're observing her.
I don't get it. I'll be honest, I don't fucking get it.
Like, she exists, and to her, she has existed. But as far as the passage of time and things like that,
She exists outside of time.
Correct. Yeah, it's a Schrodinger's box situation. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead until you open the box, until you see inside. Mostly dead, yes.
Huh. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Jane sounds like she wants to lie down.
Yeah.
Outer Wilds is known for invoking some mild senses of existential dread and panic. If someone was to leave the moon, it would collapse her reality down to probably dead. Well, that's the question, right? Like, once she's no longer quantumly entangled, yeah.
Well, that's my. I don't get it. That's my question. Like, because this version of her is alive.
Mm-hmm.
Would she just die when she leaves the moon? I don't get it.
Well, that's the thing. We probably don't even know. Our understanding of quantum physics is theoretical at best.
Right.
And as people have pointed out, like, Outer Wilds, to make it palatable at all to the consumer, to the player, to the viewer, like, plays loose with the rules a little bit. So it's like we might not know. There might not be an answer to that question. Or maybe there is, and I'm just not aware of it, of course. Who knows? But
so this is like playing around with the idea of like Schrodinger's cat and stuff, and like to you, your reality is what you see, and what you can observe. So like everything that you have not observed may as well not exist.
Correct. Or at least it exists, but it exists in an unknown state.
Right.
Observing a quantum particle is in real life much more complex than just sentient thing looks like quantum thing. Correct. Yes, of course.
Right.
Of course.
Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What if the Nomai are not sentient observers and thus cannot manipulate the eye? Don't mind me just throwing random shit against the wall. I mean, that's a fair question. Now, it would raise a lot of questions about what the Nomai actually are. But it's a question that could certainly be asked, because I don't think we as Hearthians know. That's not with our current information. There might be things that Solonum tells us that corroborates something. The fact that they're able to get to the quantum moon perhaps disproves that idea, because they would have to be sentient to lock it into place. As an example, we, the audience, don't know that Tom isn't just an advanced AI. Exactly! Precisely. What? What happened? Sorry, I blacked out for a second.
It's okay, honey. You glitched. It's all right.
What?
Yep.
What do you mean? I'm a flesh and blood human sitting on the couch right next to you.
Of course you are. All right, I'm gonna keep playing. I guess.
I'm sure Solonum has many things that she'd be more than happy to talk to you about. She's
God, but I can only fit so many things in my brain.
Yeah, imagine her brain. She's been existing in a quantumly disentangled state for centuries.
That blows.
But she might not even be aware of it. She doesn't know how much time has passed. She's alive. If she was passing time in a biological sense, she would have been dead dozens of times over.
But, like, if we don't observe her, she's not conscious, I guess.
Or she is, and she's just only locked into the standard rules of time when she's being observed.
Huh.
But then that also raises the question, well, are we just outside time right now because we're in the same state as her?
Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing the game.
Sounds good.
We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only quantum is a reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Explain. Please. There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this solar system.
So those rocks are from
Yeah,
the moon.
I figured that.
Yeah.
Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. What would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself?
Would it force it to collapse into a single state? What would that state be? Would it just be a random chance on what it is? Would there be some influence that the observer would have? Who knows?
Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Alright, so the eye is done.
I believe so, yeah, because you did the 2 yellow ones explain and
Yeah,
out, whatever.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Explain me, or you, yourself. Explain what you're doing.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you? I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye, while the eye is obscured from our sight. We can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us.
So that portal in the sky that you were looking at is the reflection of the eye of the universe.
Okay. Okay. Put that shit back. Get this shit out. Put that there. Identify yourself. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home.
Caffeine says she was just a kid.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is like their coming of age ceremony.
That's horrible.
Uh-huh.
We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Yes! Yes, we're friends. You may call me friend.
This is how brilliant these people are. Like, she just sees you, knows that you can't communicate, and just whips up a way to talk to you really quick.
Yeah.
Like, it's no big deal. So that one you've seen before.
You've seen this one.
Yeah, Quantum Moon and her.
Okay.
So that makes you done. Can you do yellow and yellow?
Huh?
You can.
These are the 2 tenets of Know My philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them.
Explain me, stranger.
Yes.
Tell me who I am.
I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. Fuck. I'm sure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you can come another source of my planners. Okay.
That one.
Okay.
And then the other.
This one. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Thank you. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Is that it?
Moon. Take down you. Moon. Okay.
Sorry.
We're back. There we go. Jane accidentally unplugged the mic.
Sorry.
Door stuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was just at the very end there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jane's brain is just imploding. Don't mind her. So, there you go.
No, my lady said she likes my eyes.
She did.
Yeah.
I know. I caught the little thank you in your panicked reading.
Thank you.
So yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
She gave someone a hug. She did. She
did.
did. She was saying "I love you" as the loop ended. That was Jane saying that she loves Solanum.
I don't know when the mic cut out, but yeah. I love you. Come here.
It was a unique loop ending. What do you think that was, Jane?
What?
The...
I didn't notice.
Mm-hmm. All the Technotron lines that came in from the sides of the screen and collapsed into the center, rather than the sun exploding and eradicating you. You may have seen that before on The Stranger as well.
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like normally, honestly.
Well, usually it's just you die,
Oh.
and then like the mask zooms in on you.
You don't see your past experience there?
No, you do.
Okay.
But like, so you die, right? And then like the mask comes in and it shows you the whole experience of the loop and everything, which happened this time as well. But instead of something exploding or you dying in an accident or whatever in the loop resetting, everything just stopped and it in on you. Yeah, she's seen it on The Stranger. She doesn't remember.
Okay, well, I feel like I need to recap or review some things to understand what that means.
By all means, I mean. I guess the idea being like, you didn't die, but the loop still ended.
So that means there's other me's out there, probably.
Potentially.
That didn't die.
Every time that effect happens,
Yeah.
the loop just ended, but that you didn't die. There's a you out there somewhere on the quantum moon still.
With Solanum, oh good, I'm glad she has a friend.
And they may be able to exist there forever, honestly.
That's okay, they can be together.
Yeah. Might learn how to speak each other's languages and stuff.
Yeah, it makes me happy.
Hang out. Yeah, it's not so bad, right?
No.
Not so bad at all.
So... Because I just don't understand completely the loop mechanics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how I'm in this loop and how I keep becoming alive again.
Right.
Okay, so I'm not really supposed to understand.
Well, Mibidata says, depends. Do you think every time you die and the loop ends, that timeline continues without you? Jane just started hugging herself. She's frowning heavily and kicking slightly. Should have called this game Loop Hero or something. Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah, when I'm in the virtual reality, is that when I see it on The Stranger?
You would. Yes, you would.
Yeah, we talked about this. Like, if well, because the sun explodes at the end of every loop, so it's like, yeah, time probably goes on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like our sun exploding ends the universe. We know that there's other Nomai out in other solar systems who fled exploding suns who are still alive.
But all the suns are exploding.
They are.
All of them are exploding.
They are. Not in sync, but they are.
I'm... I don't know. I don't know.
Well, let's focus on one thing at a time here.
Okay.
Shall we?
Okay.
So, not worrying about the overall concept of the functioning of the loop. Let's just come back to Solanum.
Okay.
And the things that Solanum discussed. Let's recap that. What have
Okay.
you learned?
Oh God, I don't know. That the quantum moon, its home is orbiting the eye.
Correct.
That's where it came from.
Correct. And as such, the quantum properties it exhibits, it's logical to come to the conclusion that the eye
The
would
eye
exhibit
also.
the same symptoms, if you will.
It's so she's saying that it's probably quantum.
Correct.
So it doesn't stay in the same place.
Correct. And presumably doesn't have one particular form until a conscious observer observes it.
Right. So it's just been this like unobservable not teleporting, that's the wrong way to think about
It's like in
quantumness.
all locations at once.
Yeah, it's everywhere all around you all the time.
But notably, we've seen 2 different species
Drew it.
and have received signals from it that brought them here.
Yeah, why did it bring them here?
Good question. That's what the Nomai have been trying to figure out. And obviously the Nomai and the owlbears have 2 very different interpretations.
Yeah, the owlbears are like, fuck the fucking eye of the universe.
Yep.
So that's the idea. It's everywhere and nowhere until someone observes it.
Except for the fact that it has now somehow apparently manifested a signal for 2 separate species that brought them to the same location.
To die.
Possibly. Even though, I mean, we don't know if one way or the other, but presumably there wasn't anyone there observing it. And yet it brought 2 species of people to the same location. Which was not exactly to it, but in the general vicinity.
Well, right. It seems like it's trying to lead someone to it.
Possibly.
But it's quantum.
Yep.
It cannot be observed.
But,
Well, it can be observed,
but, remember, the Nomai fired a probe that found the exact coordinates of the eye of the universe.
But it took them like 9 million tries.
It did, but they found it. And if they have the coordinates, then maybe it can be reached. And if, just saying theoretically, disposing of the hows and the whys and everything, but theoretically, if that were to then happen, that's where Solanum's question of what happens when a conscious observer enters the eye. What happens then? We don't know.
Because we just don't know what the eye is.
Correct.
But so like what? Okay, so why is that such a big question though? Because if you observe the quantum moon, it's just it stays in the state that you observe it in.
Right.
Same thing would happen with the eye. We don't know what the eye is.
Right.
So why is that such a big deal? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the implications of that would be because I don't know what the eye is.
Well, but that's the question. What is the eye?
Yeah.
Why did it call out to the Nomaian people? Why did it call out to the inhabitants of the stranger? Why does it seem to be calling to species of people? And what about it makes it quantum? Why is it quantum? Why does it represent extreme changeability? Nothing else like that exists that we know of.
Right.
You know, that in its uniqueness makes it noteworthy and makes it worthy of being investigated, studied, explored, if we can get there.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think we missed a bunch of chat.
That's what happens on these types of streams. Did we finish The Stranger? We have not, Mibadata.
No.
Yeah, that definitely is on the list of things to do. The headset is coming off.
Oh, my hair was wet when I put that on, and my hair's matted to my head.
The tissue ear pads have been discarded. Is it even calling out, or does it send a signal? Because it radiates energy by default, like a star would. We don't know.
It's
Great
God.
question. I mean, that seems the Nomai built a religion. You can make a religion out of this.
You can make a religion out of it.
They certainly viewed it in a deific light, if not because of science, but still, they did. That has implications of its own. They certainly viewed it as a godlike figure, whereas I would argue the Stranger's inhabitants viewed it as a bit more of a devilish figure.
Bro.
So now the question is, what next? Not that's anything tonight, of course, but just in terms of your explorations of the game.
Well, I found the moon.
You did. Not only did you find the moon, you found its deepest secret.
I found the deepest secret that it harbors a little Nomai named Solanum. Hopefully now has a friend in that timeline.
In that timeline, not this timeline.
Not this timeline. She's still alone. So
but there is a timeline where she has a friend. So that's good.
But she's quantum, so like.
Quantumness doesn't transcend timelines, as far as we know.
Okay.
Quantumness is still a very physical reality-based thing.
So she needs a friend in every timeline.
I mean, you just spend the rest of your life launching versions of yourself into the quantum moon to give as many Solanums in the infinite radius of Solanum's friends as you possibly can.
Yes. We'll start bringing bring Gabbro.
Oh my god, yeah, just bring the whole clan along.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be the first thing I do for the first 10,000 years, and then I'd probably get bored.
Fair. But what about you, Jane the player, not you, Jane the Hearthian?
That's what I would do.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Understood. Well, in terms of manageable in-game goals,
Okay.
You have explored Dark Bramble, found its secrets. You found the ship. You found Feldspar. You've been to the core of Giant's Deep. You've been inside of its great whirlwind. You've explored Brittle Hollow, been to the observatory, learned about the Nomai's history and their culture and everything, how it grew. You've been in the Sunless City of Ember Twins, seen the fossil caves. You've been to the various gravity cannons. You've been to the high energy lab, Shattered Reality once. That was fun. Yeah.
I found out what killed the Nomai.
Found out what killed the Nomai by entering the Interloper. You've explored the mining site on Timberhearth.
Wow. Funny, when I first started this game, I felt so much different about the solar system that we're in.
Yep.
Like, oh, what a fun little game. Cute.
And I
cute little planets.
All of its secrets.
Dark secrets.
So now, the question is, what is the Ash Twin Project? How do we access the Ash Twin Project? Can we get to the eye? We have the coordinates. Can we find a warp core to replace the broken one in the vessel? And what is going on with the Strangers? What's their story? What's with their weird virtual reality world and that bizarre sarcophagus and all that fun stuff?
I don't know.
I think those are all the questions that we have left. Some big questions.
Some big questions.
But like...
It'll take me another year.
Oh my god, poor chat will cry. Recommend checking the ship log before signing off and reviewing. Definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. I would recommend that as well. Find out next time on Jane and Ball Z. So what are our question marks?
The Nomai noticed a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was watching.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Okay.
we've seen that. We just haven't scanned it.
Holy shit, okay.
This is all just stuff you haven't read before, but like if it's filled in like this, typically we've seen it all, or it'll have to say like, "There's more to be explored here."
So, those were Solanum, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she was sitting up.
Presumably,
She was still alive somewhere.
possibly.
Does that mean the skeletons, those skellies, were still alive somewhere?
It's also just possible that the nature of being quantum was leaving them rearranged in various different states. Could say there's some sort of ghost in the machine, that some remnant of them was momentarily animate, but I don't think the Nomai in the caves would be in any way alive. I don't think they're Schrodinger's catting anywhere.
I met a living Nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of microscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. The Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive.
Love how the line about meeting Solanum is the only shiplog line in the whole game that ends in an exclamation mark. I didn't know that. Very cute.
Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
The Nomai successfully produced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp course. Yep. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project.
The Ash Twin Project.
The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective wall. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue was transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Oh boy. Yeah, okay.
Gotta get into that room.
Yeah, I gotta get into that room.
That room must be explored.
Black Hole Forge is suspended below blah blah blah. Black Hole Forge is the highest. Nomai name. Okay. My text.
Oh, yeah.
Idle Rock. Okay.
You remember going into the zero-G cave to learn how to repair a ship? That was so long ago.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
Funny that we haven't made that connection even though we've literally met Feldspar.
Yeah. Oh boy. I found a strange vault wrapped in change and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide rule from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide rule from the Cinder Isles showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. A slide rule from the Hidden Gorge showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what that's about too, for sure.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, in these locations.
Secret location.
What?
Yeah.
A map I found in the abandoned temple. What map?
What does it follow off of? No. There's a location. Each of those are locations where you can find secret stuff.
Secrets. Charlotte Cove.
Oh yeah, that's one of the VR locations. As is that one. Oh, like saying that Feldspar's not filled in because there's probably just like some dialogue we didn't get with them.
Got it.
So I mean, that kind of shows us Ashwin Project, Eye of the Universe questions, Stranger.
Yeah.
Those are the major things that we've got left dangling. It also asks if he may make a suggestion that might be spoiler. He doesn't think it is too much, though. Doesn't have to be tonight. I mean, if you want, if you're worried about it, you can always like ask me or post it in the Discord, and then I can run it past Jane. If I feel it's too spoiler, I can rephrase it. I don't know what you're thinking, so.
My God.
By God.
I'm tired.
I mean, I think that's fair, honey. Great progress today. Phenomenal progress today.
My weak little spongy mind.
I don't think your brain is that spongy.
It's pretty spongy. Pretty smooth. Smooth brain.
Deep and craggy.
And smooth. My God.
My God.
By God.
Oh. I will say only this. Talk to Ryback sometime.
Ryback.
Okay.
Who was the one that was freaking out?
Chert.
Chert.
Little egg.
Little egg guy.
Ryback is the big one, the big banjo player
Okay.
on Timber Hearth.
Oh.
Or not Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow.
I was gonna say, who?
Yeah. I believe, yeah. Right?
I think so.
I think so. I know I can never remember the name, but I can always remember like Feldspar, Gavro, Chert, Gossin. All those
Yeah.
funky folk.
Funky dudes.
Funky little dudes now. Yeah, darling. Feel like you're ready to wrap this one up, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, chat, thank you once again for hanging out with us. It's been very, very nice. Gigantic progress today. Very well done, Jane.
Oh.
Very well done. Learned a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah.
So next time we got to figure out how to get into the Ashwin Project. We got to uncover the final secrets of the Stranger. Talk to Ryback, I guess.
Moly.
And see where things take us from there. So,
Oh my god.
Should be good. Should be good.
Oh my god.
I do think with only a few more streams, we very well might be at the end, folks.
Oh my god.
It might finally happen.
Huh.
We might actually, beat Outer Wilds before 2024, which, I mean, God, I hope so. We've 8 months to go before it's 2024, so...
We're already almost halfway through the year.
Getting there.
Yeah.
A third of the way through right now.
Yeah.
Huge progress. Gotta have a 24-hour Jane stream. Yeah, to celebrate her beating Outer Wilds. Jane would never survive. She would be so tired.
Tired.
They are on Brittle Hollow. Okay. That is the right one. Gotcha. Thanks for the stream, of course, of course. Cannot let these end so soon. Ah!
Huh?
It'll be good to see them wrap up, though. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the ending. Oh. Oh. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very, very good. Yeah, so soon, it's possible that I may be going up to help my family with stuff Monday, Tuesday. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what the schedule's going to be. Maybe not. I don't know. I have to see. My dad changed his mind like a fickle little beast. So
A fickle little beast he is.
Thank you for the streams today. Of course, Caffeine, of course. Thank you for hanging out for both of them. Probably will be doing more Fel's Analog stuff tomorrow at noon, because god damn it, I need to get through that goddamn thing. And hey, if I can get through one map a day, that means we can finish it on Friday and get on with our damn lives. So, won't be any streams Thursday because Jane is off and we have to like do adult things like taxes and stuff. But I know, I'm right there with you. What game would Jane play after this? I don't know. We talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
Dredge was tossed around as an idea potentially. Potentially something like Resident Evil-y could be fun. Jane might also want to take a break from streaming for a
good
while
morning.
to have her nights back. Who knows?
No.
We'll have to see. I mean, it's okay if you do.
No.
Should find something to replace them. Bring the same semi-chill, semi-mental energy. I'm sure we could find something.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Dredge seems like it would be good for that.
Potentially.
Potentially. Lord knows there's an endless sea of options before us with all the games that are around nowadays. So.
True. Song of Saya.
Huh?
Song of Saya.
Oh my god, no. Absolutely not. We are not going back to that. Fire Emblem 7 was a ton of fun. It was. I'll definitely be giving Fire Emblem a little bit of a break, probably once we finish this run of Maddening. At least in terms of streams. I'll still have video content to do about it. So we probably won't jump right back into Fire Emblem 7 immediately, but it would be nice to go back to that. That one stream was a lot of fun. So.
True. But don't fret, there's still plenty of Outer Wild streams left.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I definitely see us having probably a good 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So. Miss the Outer Wilds streams, lol. Not ready to let this game go. I know. I'm right there with you. We've extended the lifespan by roping Jane into it.
I know.
Oh. Alright, guys. I know Jane wants to start getting ready for bed and everything. Her loose plan has been to try to get in bed earlier.
Yeah. So, well, that's gone.
Oh, but yeah. Tomorrow noon, I'll be live again. I'll get the stream set up either tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see. But those of you who are here, you'll know. And beyond that, well, only time will tell. But for now, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Do you have anything you want to say, love?
Nope.
Okay. Well, everyone have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Cursor.
Oh no, I gotta fill the time.
Hit. No, hit Alt Tab.
Oh god.
Just hit Alt and
Alt.
Tab.
Alt.
Alt and Tab. There you go.